guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my official third video and your girl is feeling official. So I told you in my first video about how I'm getting to inform you of who I am and what I do and the meaning of my channel, which is Mariah's Soapbox, which means I'm on my platform talking about things I'm passionate about, from travel to inspiration and to motivation. So last week I released a video about one of my trips to DC. So this is the part where I am talking about inspiration. So I release my little thoughts or my bubbles. I'm going to do that about every 2 weeks. So I'll give you a thought to pretty much uplift you and give you a little motivation for the week. These are for my millennials, but it's great advice for anybody, from women to men to everybody. So that's what Mariah's Soapbox is about. I'm on my platform and I'm discussing everything that I feel is imperative. So, you know, just a little story time. I'm with my girlfriends all the time. I have friends who are from all around the world, friends who are, you know, educated as far as aspect of going to college, friends who have not, friends who are entrepreneurs, friends that I met in high school, met in elementary school, met in college, and we all are passionate individuals. We all think differently. We all have different passions that we want to do in life, and some of us feel like we are not where we're meant to be in life, you know, and some people feel like accolades makes them feel better about where they are in life. But I'm here to tell you today that no matter where you have been in life, no matter what your track is going in life or what you've done in the past, it's never too late to correct those wrongs. It's never too late to do what you've always dreamed of. So that leads us to my first bubble. So the bubble is timing is not in our own hands. It's just not. So have you ever been in a rut and upset because you are not where you want to be? You know, your best friend is traveling around the world and seeing all new types of things. Your other friend just graduated law school. Your cousin just launched a blog that she's been passionate about. The difference is these people have been planning those things for years, and you have the same opportunity to go out there and do the same very things that they are doing. Preparation to elevation takes separation. Prepare those things that you always wanted to do. Write them down, put them in a calendar, put them in a planner. You know, synchronize those thoughts and put that pad down and put that pen down and write everything down that you really want to do. That's the preparation part. Separation, you know, if you know that there's a goal that you really want to do and it's monetary and you have money that you have to put forth, maybe every time your girls say, hey, let's go do dinner, you separate yourself from that and realize that you have a bigger goal that you're trying to attain besides, you know, saying yes to everything. That's separation. And next leads to that elevation. Faith without works is dead. You have the faith and you have the work. You prepared everything. You put that pen to that paper and you know exactly what you want to do. You do that and you put forth that effort and everything that you want to do. So preparation to elevation takes separation, and just don't compare yourselves to people that you don't know what they've been through to get to that very moment that you want to get to. So timing is not in our own hands. You take that time to process your thoughts. You take that time to realize what you really want to do. You know, for myself, I know in the past I've done certain things and gotten certain degrees. And, you know, realize that's just not really what I want to do. That's not what I'm passionate about. So in that preparation season, really get to know yourself and know what you really want to do. What makes you really happy every day that you wake up? When you wake up, what is the first thing that you do? You know, some people say it's bad that the first thing you do when you wake up, you go on social media. Maybe your calling is within social media. Maybe you're that next person that can create that new Instagram or that new YouTuber, that new blog that's raging around the country. But that thing is you have to prepare. You know, you can't only just think about those things that you want to do. You have to call to action. And another thing that I felt that was super helpful for me in my season of growth and realizing what I really wanted to do is having those key essential friends around you that help you elevate each and every day. And having those friends that push you and say, you know what, Mariah, you said you want to release this blog by Wednesday. Girl, okay, it's Tuesday. You need to get recording. You got to edit, or you need to do that. Just having those accountability partners to help you elevate in your preparation season. And sometimes separation doesn't mean like leave your friends alone, leave your family alone. It just means separate those things that are not towards your goal in that season. You know, if you have that goal of saving up for a home, and you know your home, you want to put down at least $20,000, separate yourself from spending unnecessary funds to make sure that you can attain all that money that you need to for that home. So it always doesn't mean that you have to separate yourself from your family, but timing is not always in your hands. Sometimes in your waiting season you realize, man, I'm so glad that I did not release this brand or this idea or this gadget in that season. And I feel like with it being, you know, quarantine season and everything going on with the world being shut down, it's helping a lot of people realize their calling and what they really want to do in life. And I feel like this really is an amazing season to prepare yourselves for those things that you really wanted to attain and those trips that you really wanted to do and those people and entrepreneurs and mentors that you wanted to invite into your life. So I feel like that is an amazing thing for you to do right now, and preparation to elevation takes separation. So this week I challenge you to separate your thoughts from comparing yourself to others and take time to find your calling and what you're meant to do and what you're meant for in this world. What you were created for, what you were created to bring forth to this world and help people. What your brand is. Take that time and find out who you really are and what you can add to this world. And if you're meant to be a mentor, if you're meant to be a vlogger, if you're meant to own your own bank, take that time and create that plan. So I challenge you guys this week to do that and complete one goal that is on your short-term list to attain within that certain amount of time that you want. So I challenge you to separate your thoughts from comparing yourself to others. Everyone has their own road that they have to ride on, but I want you to take time to separate your thoughts and create your dreams like you never have wanted to before. I want you guys to be thirsty for yourselves and elevate yourselves like no other in this season of growth, because right now, the time is now to elevate. So I challenge you guys, let me know what you end up coming up with, and just let me know in the comments. That is part of me being on my soapbox. I just love to give little tidbits every 2 weeks and give you some millennial advice for anyone, men, women, about elevating yourself. And it's elevation season, it's preparation season. You know, it's so many things for us to attain out here as a people, as a human race, and I would love for every person to get a piece of that pie. So if I can be that change and help you guys think of that, just look at this video and let me know. If you have anything that you would like to hear from me and my soapboxers, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to record that video for you. Do not forget to subscribe below and let me know what you think about the video. Subscribe to mariahsoapbox.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mariah Soapbox, and follow me on Mariah_Live5 and Mariah's Travel Guide _. Thank you so much. See you on my next video. Bye. Yeah, it's the lip. The lip works. I like the lip. I like my bloopers. Do you want her? Ooh. Damn. Down goes Frazier! She taking everything else. Oh, this highlight. I like this. You got a little highlight on it? You like that? Oh. What up, folks? Gang, gang. Hold East on. Side in this thing.
You like my lighting?
Move the chair over.
Put in. It's good. Relax. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. Girl, my God. Genetics. Amen.
Okay, so thank you for my 1 million subscribers. This is me talking to me next year. Appreciate you guys. We're going to do a give back, you know, in a few weeks. You know, I'm taking my top supporters with me to Dubai again. And we're just going to live our best lives, you know.
Can we go to Milan?
We can go to Milan. We can stop by. We can do all those types of things that you want to do.
I'll do them for you.
Okay, so like my wig is from Crown Tresses, period. Which I don't know. I've had this wig for almost 2 years. Okay. And I thank you so much for being a loyal follower and subscriber to Mariah's Soapbox. Bye guys. Have a good one.